Hi, this is Shirley from Alaska. I am so thankful for today. I've been thinking this new year, I have been in Alaska, or heading for Alaska for over 50 years. And so I just thought that was really neat. But you know, with my husband being a Vietnam veteran, machine gunner, as we look back together, we've been married for 53 years. He probably wouldn't be alive if I had not went to Alaska when God told us to. And then these people kept on walking up to me, would you like to sell herbs? And we needed money, and I did. And it worked out so well that I had the information and the knowledge to help my husband through the troubles that he was in his skin when he was broke out for 3 solid years from head to toe. And I just kept on cleaning and feeding and build, because that's what I teach people. The body heals itself, but you have to know how to clean, feed, and build, and that's what I did. And his whole body turned around, and now this week he's turning 79 years old, no medicine at all. And I'm not saying we don't have a flare-up. We have to eat. We have to eat towards his blood type, and no sugar. I haven't had sugar in the house for 45 years. But besides that, he's got good health. I know it's because God spoke to us and told my husband to move north to get me away from the city, which was Indianapolis, to find out about herbs to help him and help me. And now I've helped thousands, well, for 30 years I've helped thousands and thousands of people. So I've been very thankful. Today we're going to do Ylang Ylang. And Ylang Ylang is an essential oil that I use in my bubble bath. I really like it. It smells really good. And it says that it's a floral scent. It's a mixture of almond and jasmine. It uplifts you. It helps any kind of complaints that you have in your body. It helps antidepressant. It's a calming properties. Has been effective for anxiety, anger, insomnia, and nervous tension, and stress disorders. Ylang Ylang has actions that are limited for excellent for physical relaxation, soothe, it's sedative. Ylang Ylang is employed therapy to reduce high blood pressure and normalize your heart rhythm. It helps with palpitations. Just smelling it helps it says. Ylang Ylang is also, it helps with stabilizing nervous and allergies. Allergies. The ester that's found in Ylang Ylang are primary for active. It helps with allergies. Ylang Ylang contains different kinds of oils. It has a strong odor that for inflammation and bacteria properties. It also has oils for antifungus. Clinic research suggests that Ylang Ylang proves to be effective drug to prevent nausea and vomiting. It's associated with the neurotransmitters in your brain to stop the vomiting, just to let somebody smell it, whiff it across there. It will help to stop and it helps with skin care, hair care. Ylang Ylang acts as scalp stimulator, and it moisturizes and rejuvenates the skin, and including the oily skin. So that's a small amount. Most people don't even know about Ylang Ylang, but honestly, if you smell it, it's really good. I even use it for a deodorant, because I use, we have an enzyme spray. I sell these 2-ounce bottles. I put enzyme spray up to the curve, and then I put about 20 to 25 drops of Ylang Ylang in there, and it works out really, really, really good. Now, the next one is the one that we probably have used the longest, besides peppermint, is thyme. My husband broke out. I took pictures. Can you see? It just oozed. It oozed out. But when it wasn't dry enough, 3 years it was like this. See? Can you see that? Oh, and he said it feels like 10,000 bees stinging him at once when all that stuff was coming out of him. And see, they were sprayed when he was in Vietnam. He was 23 years old, and he was a machine gunner. And they would go up and down, and as he got older, it started showing up on him. And see, back then we wasn't eating towards our blood type, so see, that was causing stress on his body. So more I found out about how to take the stress away from his body. That's how we got him clean. I just kept on cleaning him, and then we put thyme. Well, we made a base, and I mean, I don't know how many jars he used. We put thyme oil, we put lavender oil, we put oregano oil, and we put it on his skin, on his legs, on his stomach. I mean, every day he put it on, every morning and every evening. And he watched John Wayne movies. I mean, for 3 years, he was just, the only time he went out was he would put his suit on, go over and preach for 1 hour at the church. And as soon as he got done preaching, he'd come over and get the clothes right off. He said while he was preaching, he said he could not, the burning was not there, nothing. The anointing of the God was there. So that really helped him because he would miss church. I mean, he's been a pastor over there for 43 years, and he just all time over there because he believes the word of God should go forth and we should do it. And that's why I got into herbs, because I knew that God wanted him to be healthy. And why did God make the herbs? Just for us to look at and talk about and laugh about, or something to use? And so, believe me, we are using these herbs. I think my husband, I don't think he takes more than I do, but when I call myself a herb lady, I am a herb lady. I am made out of herbs, and my husband is too. But we feel great. And I mean, he's turning 79, and this year I'm turning 79. And inside, we feel good. There's just nothing there. And I can, do the memorization. I'm holding on to all the stuff that I knew in college and everything like that, so I'm very thankful. But thyme is shown to be, it helps with infection, thyme does. And a study in France showed that it purifies and deodorizes the air. It destroys the bacteria in staph and strep. Thyme is among some of the oils that would kill 90% of the staph and strep in 3 hours. So a lot of times I have people that just shut. If they got the room has been somebody sick in it, or they got mold in there, just shut the room, put the diffuser on, and let it go, and put just as much oil as you can in there, because that oil is going to go in and penetrate and kill stuff that you know. But now, if you're going to be in there, then I would do no more than 20 drops. Sometimes I put 30 drops here because this is 885 square feet in the room I'm in. But the other room, there is altogether 1,550 square feet. German scientists have conducted extensive research testing and on the oils, and they have found that this one helps with killing all kinds of bacteria. The test was on thyme, pine, eucalyptus, lemon, shown to do the action, and it relieves dry coughs, nervous coughs. Research has determined that positive results through inhaling the oil in small amounts. It doesn't have to be a lot of oil, just a small amount. If you just do it every single day. Some people come in here and they can hardly breathe, and I say, "You got any oil?" "Yeah." "Well, why aren't you using it?" "Oh, I forgot." Don't just make it a habit and do it every single day. And it says it can be a very faint smell. It don't have to be a strong smell, it says. And it says inhaling vaporized oil is also advantage in these infections, because a lot of times it gets stuck, the bacteria gets stuck up in the inside of the nose, and after you get over something, you get it right back again, and a lot of times because you did not use the oils to kill the infection that's up in the mucus of the nose. It says cloves, cinnamon, lavender, thyme, and mint helps to get rid of chronic bronchitis. Some researchers believe that the cough medicine is due largely to the location action of the essential oil on the respiratory tract lining after the cough medicine has been swallowed. Not surprising, thyme oil is one of the several essential oils that's beneficial to treating chest infection and respiratory problems. Thyme is commonly used in Germany to clear up chest congestion. Thyme is believed effective for staph and coughs and colds. Massaging thyme into the soles of your feet is very healthy and very effective method of using this essential oil. It helps with the capillaries, it helps with the lungs, it helps with the heart, the circulatory system, and the entire body without being absorbed in the liver, because people don't realize when they put it directly in their mouth, it has to go through the liver and the kidneys, and sometimes the oils is way too strong. The classes I sat under and the doctors I sat under, they put it on your feet, or put it down your back. And in European research, they did a double-blind study, clinic trial on the effects of aromatherapy and on alopecia. They did the oil with thyme, rosemary, lavender, and cedarwood with hoper oil and carrier oil, and massaged it in the scalp for 7 months. They took pictures at 3 months and 7 months, and they had the improvement of 44% of the patients that used the essential oils, and only 15 the ones that only use grapeseed oil and hoper oil. They didn't use no essential oil. They did have a 15% increase, but the other one had 44% increase, better with having problems with their skin. It's confirmed that safety and effective. I just hope you really enjoy about these oils, because I really never knew much about them, and back in the old days I used to go to the fair and buy the cheap ones, and then when I studied about them and sat under a couple of doctors that literally distills them, they told us that like 3% oil and 97% chemical. You just don't want that, and you don't want to put that on your skin. So I always wondered why I could get frankincense for $5. Well, you might have got 1 drop of frankincense, but the rest was pure chemical. And you don't want to put chemicals, then you have to clean out your liver and clean out your skin and all that stuff. So it's better to buy something pure and use a drop at a time. And honestly, it lasts a long time. And I would just carry it around with you. But have a great day. Enjoy your herbs, especially the herbs that you know that you need at this moment. It will really help you, and a lot of these herbs will even open up your mind where you can remember better, you can see better. I just feel so great, especially you can even breathe better if you keep using these herbs. So I've been very, very thankful